Did you know that you're making these 3 mistakes in financial planning and these 3 mistakes are stopping you from getting rich? What are they? Let's find out. Hi, I'm Niu and welcome to our channel Let's Make You Rich, because getting rich isn't rocket science. Simplifying personal finance is our mission. To support us, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to receive notifications. Imagine you want to go to an island where you've discovered a treasure. So you build a boat, you gather a crew and you get a map and you start your journey. But midway, you realize that there's a hole in the boat. Oh, no. If you don't fix the hole, you'll never reach your treasure. And that's how personal finance works as well. If we have to go to our treasure and achieve our dreams, we have to make sure that we plug all the holes in our boat. This video talks about 3 mistakes that can sink your financial boat. My neighbor passed away and his son could not access any of his investments. Why? This was because my neighbor forgot to take one simple step. None of his investments had a nominee. A nominee is a person who gets investments in case anything happens to the account holder. Now let's understand the difference between a joint account holder and a nominee. Let's take an example. A and B are joint account holders and they have a bank account. They operate this account on either or survivor basis. This means that either A or B or whichever one of the two survives can operate the account. This means that A can sign checks or B can sign checks. A and B decide C is the nominee for their account. Now, in case something happens to A, B will operate the account. In case something happens to B, A will operate the account. And in case both of them do not survive, the account goes to C, who's the nominee. Putting a nomination or even changing it is a very simple process. Most of us think we'll do it sometime in the future and then we forget about it. You can decide anyone to be your nominee and then change it anytime in the future. Just don't leave it blank. In today's time, adding a nominee, changing a nominee, or even modifying the percentages you give to multiple nominees can be done in a matter of 2 minutes. Now, because my neighbor did not take this 2-minute step, his family had to go through a lot of problems after he died. They had to prove that the son was the legal heir, they had to give a proof of identity, a proof of relation, and the whole process took a lot of time. So it was a long time before they could access all of these investments. You can add or change the nominee by doing it online or by informing your bank, the mutual fund or registrar in case of equity shares. You need to add all of these details, so make a note. Name of the nominee, date of birth, address, relationship to you or the account holder, and the percentage share that you want to allocate to them. If your parents have not added a nominee to their investments, then you can sit with them and make sure it gets done. With COVID, we've realized that our public healthcare system is broken and the cost of private treatments can push your finances off balance. One way to deal with this is health insurance. Many companies offer group insurance for their employees and their families. If you work in a company and don't know about this, then please talk to someone from your HR. But many a times, medical bills create a mountain that your group policy just cannot cover. That's why it's important for you to have sufficient coverage. A good rule of thumb is, if you're young and healthy, then take a cover of up to 2 lakh rupees per person in your family. And if there's someone who's above the age of 50, increase this cover to 5 lakh rupees. And now this is just a minimum cover and it's a rule of thumb. You can get a good health insurance policy in India for as low as 200 rupees per month per person. Typically, health insurance covers you for 1 year. But many people don't take health insurance thinking,
what if I don't fall sick? What if I'm not hospitalized? Then this entire money will go to waste. What's the point of insurance?
But that's the whole point of insurance. Insurance is not an investment. It is to protect you and your investment. Nobody takes a fire insurance policy waiting that their shop will get burnt in a fire. They take it क्योंकि अगर कुछ हुआ in the future, then I won't bear all the losses alone. I don't have to break any investments and compromise on my family's future. If you take health insurance and there's some medical emergency, then the health insurance will cover all these costs of the emergency. You will not have to touch your investments and those investments will keep earning a return. So in short, your insurance protects your investments as well. It's not the job of insurance to generate a return for you. Its job is to protect you. Don't confuse the two. Imagine a thief that steals from your bank account no matter what you do. You can't stop this thief, you can't catch this thief, and you can't complain to the police. Sounds quite unfair, right? But that's how inflation works. Now, when I was in school, I bought a plate of sev puri for 6 rupees. Now I get it for 30 rupees. I don't think my bhel puri wala will give me even sukha puri for 6 rupees. I have a question for you. How much money will you need when you retire? 1 crore, 2 crores, 5 crores?
5 crore!
There is no right or wrong number. When you look at them today, they seem very big. But these goals are just a number and they're missing something very important: inflation. We covered inflation in detail in this video on our Abhi and You channel. It's a must watch for people who want to plan well for their future. When it comes to short-term goals like buying a car in 2 years or planning a vacation, the impact of inflation is not that much. But in the long term, the effect compounds. So what costs you 10,000 rupees today may cost you 50,000 rupees in 20 years. So looking at that, the number 1 crore may just not be enough to cover all of your needs because of inflation.
Okay, so Neo, how do we fix this?
One way to protect yourself from this is to use an inflation calculator. Suppose you're planning for your child's education. Consider the total amount you want to save for this goal. Let's assume you want to build 10 lakh rupees. Put it in an inflation calculator. You can see that the value in 20 years will be 46 lakhs. So for this one goal of your child's education, you will need to save 46 lakh rupees. Let's take another example. What are your monthly expenses? 20,000, 30,000? How much will you need to spend in 20 years to maintain the same standard of living? Let's check the inflation calculator. A 30,000 rupee monthly spend in 2021 becomes 1,40,000 in 2041. And this may be a problem for some people when they retire because suddenly their income stops, but their day-to-day expenses stay the same. And this is exactly why you're making investments. You're controlling your expenses today and investing it so that you can live a respectable and a happy life tomorrow without being a burden for your family. The fact is, today we're living longer lives. We're retiring at 60 and living till the age of 90. That means our savings need to last that much longer. And for that, you need to consider the impact of inflation. Don't let inflation steal from you. Use inflation as a guide.
So Neo, what did we learn today?
We learned mistake number 1 of not adding a nominee. We learned about mistake number 2, not opting for health insurance. And we learned mistake number 3, which is ignoring inflation. So here are the top 3 holes that you have to fix if you want to reach your treasure. And not just in the form of money, but in the form of a happy, peaceful life. It really hurts us to see all of these tragic stories around us which could have been easily avoided. These mistakes could have been easily fixed if only people had guidance at the right time. Now I've put the link to the inflation calculator in the description below. Check it out and let me know what you think. It's possible for everyone to get rich because it's not rocket science. It's a set of simple steps that everyone can take. It's a process. And in this video, we showed you 3 mistakes that can sink your financial boat and stop you from being rich. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next Friday with something new.